Hello, it's Wednesday, it's 11 a.m. It's not even lunchtime yet, and I have to get busy cooking in the kitchen, and I thought I'm going to take you with me. As you can see, it snowed. All the snow melted away, but now we're back to snow, and apparently it's going to be plus 20 in a couple of days. I'm scared, but let's get cooking. So before we start cooking, I just realized we're out of wet wipes. So we need, I have a cut up Bounty kitchen roll, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of castile soap or shampoo, and 1.5 cups of hot water so the coconut oil can dissolve. And then we will just pour everything on top. So it has been dissolved, so I'll just pour it over my cut up. I need 2 hands. So. And then we just close the lid and we wait for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, I'll just take out the cardboard from inside. That's garbage, and just pull it out. That's the cardboard, and yep, and then it's ready to be used. As you can see, just close it down and it's ready. So for my pizza dough, we have water, yeast, salt, sugar, and a little bit of oil, and I have to warm it up now. If you don't have a Thermomix, I have a Thermomix. If you don't have that, you can just use your KitchenAid mixer or just use your hands and just use warm water, and then we will add the flour and then it has to rest. Okay, so I added 450 grams of flour, kneaded it, and now it's I put it in a Ziploc bag, and now I'll just put it aside and it has to rest. So I actually just shredded up in the same mixing bowl. I shredded up Mediterranean style Gouda cheese. I'm not rinsing out the bowl, it's still good to go. I'm making egg bites, and it's like mini egg bites. Yeah, I'll do everything in the same mixing bowl, put everything together, and then bake it. So this goes into the oven. I only used half of the frozen spinach package. Obviously you have to squeeze it out, so we don't need the liquid. So I'm using mini cupcake molds, but you can just use the regular one. So after 20 minutes they're done. If you have like a silicone mold as I do, make sure it's cooled down before you take them out of the mold, because otherwise it will just tear apart. And I am making a quick salad. I have 1 avocado. I will be using 1 to 2 tablespoons of just plain yogurt. I will just mash it up with a fork. And usually for my salad I would use cucumbers and carrots and everything, but I don't have anything in my fridge, just lettuce. So I will just use the lettuce, but first I will mix up the avocado with the yogurt and then season, and then add the rest of the vegetables. So the creamy salad is ready. I added some sriracha hot sauce on top because I like it spicy, and this is lunch is ready. Let's bake cupcakes. In my case without icing, because my kids like it this way. Now we need some elbow grease, and we will whisk up 3 eggs and 250 grams of sugar. all whipped up. I got my dry ingredients over here, and this one is hot water and oil, and this will be all mixed together. And into the oven it goes. So the cupcakes are all done. Both of my boys said that they're good, so it's a thumbs up. So the dough is ready. For the sauce, I'm always using strained tomatoes. I added some oregano, I don't know, and some salt. This is my sauce, and then we have spinach and cheese. So the spinach pizza is ready to go into the oven. I got some leftover of the spinach, which is for tomorrow, and some dough. I'll just put it in the fridge, and then we can make fresh pizza tomorrow as well. So the pizza is in the oven, and this is a bucket with pork tenderloins. I already did the first step. It's with sugar, and now I have to take out the meat, wash it, pat dry it, clean the container, and then I have to make the second step, which will be the salt step. I already have a video on my channel, so if you want to see how I make the cured dried pork tenderloins, it's on my channel. But while in the meantime the pizza is in the oven, I gotta do this. So the pizza is all done. And do you guys want to see my dirty sink? Sure, let's show you, because I don't have a dishwasher, so I just wanted to show you. It always looks horrible. So yeah, I gotta clean that. And it's right now outside +2, I think. Looks like +2. But that is it. So this is the last thing that I'm going to prepare. It's actually I already stirred it before I made the video. I totally forgot. These are ricotta pancakes. I know here in Canada ricotta cheese is very expensive, but if you have seen my food hauls, I got it on sale. And then I like to make meals out of ricotta cheese, not just lasagna. But I will write down the usual ingredients that I use for making just regular pancakes. So yeah, but I will prepare everything, and I'm going to cover it, leave it in the fridge, and then in the morning I will pan fry it for the kids, and then we have fresh baked pancakes. And one sliced pizza is left from my oldest. He wanted pizza. The youngest had spaghetti with sesame oil, and my kitchen is clean, and it's 7 p.m. outside and it's still bright. I love it. So yeah, this is going to be the last thing that I want to do for tonight, and then in the morning I can show you the end result, but I have to mix everything up first. In case you didn't know, yes, it's spring break, by the way. My kids are home. In case you didn't know, if you use baking powder, you have to mix it with the dry ingredients first, like the flour. And baking soda, you have to mix in the liquid. That's how they like it. So it's all done, it's covered. You can actually pan fry them right now, but I want them fresh in the morning. And if you can see, it looks like it has lumps in it, but it has no lumps. It's the ricotta cheese. But otherwise with milk, it wouldn't look like that. It would look a little bit different, but it's a thick consistency. Obviously, it's pancakes, not crepe, Pfannkuchen or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's it for now. Good morning. So this is the end result. Aladushki, or you can say pancakes. Ricotta cheese pancakes. And kids will have breakfast now, and then we have to go do some grocery shopping, and I will also share that on my channel. But otherwise, oh my god, those birds. They have a good morning. I can see that. Thank you for watching.